What's up everybody, Falcon Rowan here, doing a video today to explain how banner rates work and how to check to see if you're going to get a hero. As you can see here, I have quite a few heroes. Obviously I'm missing some, especially some crossover units, but realistically I have all but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of the fully available heroes all the time. So yeah, I do pretty well on my draws, and I'm going to show you kind of how I do that. And just wanted to shout out and answer this one specifically because I was asked how to get Escanor. Now, there are going to be, soon in the game, 3 versions of Escanor. Right now, the one Escanor, he is not available. He will be coming out on a new banner, but I'm going to show you how you can get green Escanor and red Escanor. So let's go over to our hero draw. And right now, if we see on the banner, right now we've got the Elaine banner, the holiday pickup banner. If we click the rates, that magnifying glass in the top left, we can see who's available on this banner and the likelihood you will pull them. So right now, you're most likely to draw Elaine. She has a rate up. It makes sense because she is the cover of the banner. But as we go through, if we were to say be looking for Escanor, Escanor's not on here. So if you were to try and pull looking for Escanor on this banner, you will not get him. So you'd be wasting diamonds there. Same thing with the Part 1 banner. If we look, the parts are based on the anime. Escanor is not in the first season of 7 Deadly Sins. Not there. He is, however, in Part 2. And this is where the first place you will find an Escanor. So right now there is a green Sunshine Holy Knight Escanor. It's at a 0.0861% chance of pulling him. But if you notice here, we have Galland at 0.35, we have Merlin at 0.35, and Demon Meliodas at 0.35. So there's actually an increased chance of getting those specific heroes. And the way that you can tell is on the front of the banner, those 3 heroes are listed there. So the best chance to get yourself a green Escanor is going to be on these Part 2 polls when Escanor is one of the 3 heroes listed at the front. That means that his rate up is higher, so you have a better chance of pulling him. Next, you have the guaranteed SSR champion tickets that you get either from logging in, completing quests throughout the game. You cannot get Escanor in Part 1. You can, however, get him in Part 2. But unlike the other banner, where sometimes the rate increases, the rate here is always static. But there is a substantially higher rate here. So you have a 3.8462% chance of pulling him because every one is going to be an SSR. So you do have a good chance of pulling him there too, just those are substantially harder to get. You can also, if you get very lucky, with the race draw tickets, you can get an Escanor from here. Again, this is just the green Escanor, but it's at a 0.2308 chance, which actually is still better than the regular drawing pool. So far, the best one is Part 2 guaranteed tickets, but those are harder to get. You do get a little bit more of the human hero draws, so maybe you get lucky there. But then, of course, there is when he is guaranteed here. Still going to be the most consistent way of pulling an Escanor. He's obviously not a demon, fairy, or goddess, so he's not going to be in that banner. And on the very rare chance you are actually able to get green Escanor here, it is at a dismal 0.0625%. But hey, anything that is non-zero, there's still a chance, right? There's a 1% chance of you pulling an SSR, and then a fraction of a percentage chance that it's going to be Escanor, but it is greater than a non-zero chance. So there's no guaranteed way to get green Escanor, and there is only one way right now in the game to pull a red Escanor, and that's going to be in the coin shop. So at the bottom of the banner, there's shop, you click on that, you go down to King, and go into the coin shop. In the Platinum coin shop, you will see that there is red Lion Sin of Pride Holy Knight Escanor. So you are able to guarantee yourself a red Escanor, as many red Escanors as you want, so long as you have the platinum coins to pay for them. Now, you get platinum coins from drawing repeat SSR heroes. So if you already have that hero, you get, instead of another copy of them, you get a coin. Now, you can use those coins to do one of two things. One, you can upgrade their ultimate, which, depending on the hero, I would recommend doing. Some way more than others. If it's a hero you use, I highly recommend doing that first. But if it's a hero that you're really not going to use, for me, I've gotten a ton of Hawk and Elizabeth, and I don't use them. I've also gotten a lot of Deldry, who no one should ever use, except for in the meme team video that I put out with her and Green Meliodas and Green Estarossa. That is kind of a fun composition to run, not because it's good, but because it's toxic. But regardless, there are going to be SSR heroes you're not going to want to use. And if you are confused about which SSR heroes are good, which SSR heroes are not, I will link a tier list in the description below, and you can see I use that as a resource to tell me which heroes I should shoot for first, which heroes are good, which heroes I should worry about maxing, and which heroes I cannot really worry about, so I can use their platinum coins in the coin shop. So, as you can see, I have pretty much every platinum hero in the coin shop. The next target's going to be Droll. I'm kind of bumming, but I'm saving right now for Green Escanor. Otherwise, I'd be trying to shoot for that Droll. Because he's good in PvP. And somehow, I have never gotten a green Nunchuck Bond. Don't know why. Just, there have been times when he's been the rate up hero. Still don't get him. Don't know why. I don't particularly need or want him. It's just funny to me that that's like the one that I don't have the more commons. So you could do 7, or if you look at the top of the coin shop here, they have a limited time sale. So the ones that are worth 7 go on sale for 5, and the ones that are worth 10 go on sale for 7. So I would recommend saving up platinum coins if you really want Red Escanor, saving up the platinum coins and waiting for him to go on sale. That is the only guaranteed way to get an Escanor, and that is the only way to get Red Escanor at this time. You can use the other methods to draw to get Green Escanor, but you are not going to get Red Escanor any other way. And when the one Escanor who's going to be blue comes out, I recommend saving up your diamonds to pull for him, because he's going to do the best of the Escanors. Now, this is true of any hero, too. This isn't just Escanor. I was asked specifically about Escanor, but this is true for any hero. Anyone that you want to pull, for example, Lost Vein Meliodas, you could spend tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of diamonds and never pull him because he's not in the normal hero pulling pool. So you need to go to the draw, you need to click on the rates, and you need to know who's available. Now, I am honestly a little bit sad because I would love to try and pull for Valenti here, or Easton, because I don't have either of them. But I know if I'm going to pull, I'm going to end up with, like, Matrona, and I'll be very sad. So, and I'm saving those diamonds. Got to save those diamonds. So, all right, guys, this is a quick rundown of how those rates work, and specifically how to get the heroes you are looking for and fill out that champion pool. I hope you were able to, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope it was enjoyable and informative. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Instagram. Those are in the description below. And also, you can check out my Patreon page with the $1, $3, and $5 tiers. That goes directly to support me because this channel is not eligible for monetization. And of course, like, comment, and subscribe so that I can build closer and closer to monetization of this channel. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.